Hello multi-brawlers and welcome to another multi-talk. Before we get started, you may have noticed that someone is missing. Unfortunately, Septil will not be participating in today's multi-talk because he said he would be busy for something. Well, let's get started. What just happened?
Hey Zap,
Hi.
have you seen some pumpkin-looking guy walking around here?
Yeah, he went that way.
Then I have no time.
That was weird. Wait, what are they even doing inside multi-talk?
I know you are there. I'm gonna find you, and you are gonna wish you never did any of your malicious things. I swear I'm gonna make you regret existing. Sorry for the trouble, and welcome to Starr Talk. Welcome once again, everyone. The Starr Talk starts now. Before everything, let me introduce myself. I'm Starr Boy, the very owner of this private server. Many of you already know me, but definitely not on this form. I've reached the third dimension, and this was all thanks to some green lizard called Septile. Well, we sure got a lot to talk about this update, but I'll try making this as fast as possible. Then let me introduce you to this season, the Summer of Universes. Well, you sure heard that right. Due to some recent troublemaker called Starr, brawlers and characters are appearing from their universe to Starr Brawl. With this, the closest universe, which is multi-brawl, has gotten some brawlers from their reach Starr Brawl. But before we go deeper into that, let's introduce our chromatics. Yep, chromatics. We got more than one in this very special season. Firstly, let me now hold on a second. For the sake of my sanity, the Starr Talk has been rushed and shortened a lot. Only the mechanics of the brawlers will be shown here, and extra details and content won't be revealed. I hope you understand. Starr is a galactic overlord that travels from universe to universe as a daily routine. His main attack is a mystic fireball that deals constant damage, while that two homing creatures will spawn on his side to look for the closest enemies. His super spawns an entire galaxy war on the field. That area will block all projectiles, and the enemies inside the very center of it will be dealt insane amount of damage. He is an incredible sharpshooter with great area control. Next up, we have Starr Boy. To make things easier, let's not refer him as myself. Starr Boy is a mysterious possible human whose origin is claimed to be from the stars. His trait is called Stored Power. Every time he spawns, a booster appears along him. Its health will gradually decrease, taking up to 20 seconds or more. Once destroyed, it gives an amazing permanent speed boost on Starr Boy until defeated, where the cycle continues. His attack is a blast of stars from the blasters on his sword. Once a star is hit, the next will turn golden and push back Starr Boy away. The golden star will pull the enemy and heal Starr Boy. The super lets him swing his sword, releasing shooting stars. They are slow on the start, but they get faster and end up exploding into 3 golden stars at the end. Starr Boy is a great sharpshooter and assassin. He has a slow start, but once the booster is out, you can go more offensively. A great hint to this brawler is to always attack at his farthest range. Our third chromatic brawler is Zap. You don't know him? Well, he is the owner of Multi-Brawl. His main attack is a quick zap. It deals heavy damage in a big area. His super is a mega zap, a strong blast that stuns enemies for quite a long time. Simple but deadly, an electrifying damage dealer. But be sure to use that one ammo wisely. Now on to the multi-brawlers that have been transferred, Hurt and Voltron. He is a teen full of hate. With a dark past and magic, he breaks the heart of opponents. His attack is a hate cloud that boosts his speed upon use, but also hurts himself. With his super, he attacks with a magical cloud that slows enemies and pushes them away. And Hurt will get healed by 15% of the damage. A fast support. I do mean, really fast. Just be careful to not hurt yourself too much. Now we have Voltron, one of the many forgotten robots by Pam. He will be replacing Shock in the update. His attack is a barrage of slowing, shocking bullets. His super will summon a Tesla that slows down enemies heavily in a radius. This support brawler shocks fast and makes you slow. Avoid fighting it at all costs. Before showing our next brawlers, I would like to introduce a new feature on Starr Brawl. Rotational Brawlers. Basically, brawlers with a special case that changes from an update to another. There's 3 types of rotational brawlers: troll brawlers, star-boosted brawlers, and secret brawlers. Let's start off with the troll one. There's gonna be 3 slots for troll brawlers. We got 2 of them for this update. Firstly, let's introduce Sans. He's a lazy bones and well, actually, I'm pretty sure you already know him. His main attack is a quick throw of 3 bones that have a very long range and deal low but constant damage. His super spawns a powerful Gaster Blaster that will shoot towards Sans's direction, dealing heavy damage. Getting Sans's super is the key. His main attack is very weak, so you need to land that super. Our next troll brawler is Imposter. You surely know about it. With his main attack, he teleports ahead, stabbing all opponents. And on his super, he sets up a permanent vent on the ground that can give himself a reload speed boost, shield, and invisibility when on top of it. It's pretty fun once you get the way of his gameplay. And by the way, everything about him has the sound effects from Among Us. Star-boosted brawlers are current brawlers in the game that I select in case I feel like they need more attention. They get 3 significant buffs or changes that are temporary. I won't talk about their buffs here, so check out in my server. Mystica has been retextured and brought back to life, incredibly stronger. Not just that, but she also got her own skin. Space Invader Mystica is the season skin. It refers to her great master Stellar. The next star-boosted brawler is Beasto. He's not as incredibly strong as Mystica, but he did get decent buffs. And finally, it's time to introduce the secret brawlers. These brawlers are only accessible through modding by enabling them yourself. But every time an update gets a new secret brawler, the latest one gets available for everyone to play until it's gone. The whole purpose of secret brawlers, however, are that they have very strange mechanics and possible playstyle. There's gonna be 2 slots for secret brawlers at the moment. Vizon is our first secret brawler. He's a business guy that no one has ever seen before. His main attack isn't quite an attack. He goes fully invisible for some seconds, and enemies cannot reveal him in any way. Not only that, but he also gets a speed boost when doing it. His super charges up automatically every 5 seconds. He throws his suitcase that bounces on walls, deals constant damage, and explodes. If it's used while invisible, Vizon is able to reload his ammo. Vizon is a very tricky but fun brawler. His only sources of damage are his gadget and super, so mastering him will not be so easy. Back to our normal brawlers, we got Viren. He's a war veteran that has seen some things he would rather forget. He throws 2 bouncy bomb as his main attack. The second bomb is a lot more stronger than the first. With his super, he calls up aerial support on a location. In a X pattern, explosions from the sky will appear in a loop. They will only stop until an enemy is directly hit by it. Mart is an alien that came along with Stellar. He is very small, and thus very weak. His trait is little immunity. It's kinda complicated, but basically, this brawler receives 90% less damage from all non-brawlers. But if you stand very close to any enemy, his health will be drained away insanely fast. His main attack is a blast of beams that heals him back when hit. With his super, he does an insane jump coming from a mouse-sized creature, leaving 2 spatial mines behind. The mines stay on the entire match, and enemies will be stunned on contact. About the 27 gadgets and 13 star powers, I can't explain them all, so have some random ones. "31 maps from original Brawl Stars have been added, while 7 custom maps have been added too. In the background, there are my 2 mini takedown maps, High Traffic and Tombstone Rush. The long-awaited Season 3 Dargus skin is here, Kong Dargus. And of course, we also got Kaijuzilla. 4 environments have been added, and the game got 40 megabytes lighter. Not surprising, but we're taking small steps. And lastly, I just want to remind you that the debug camera mode is available on the game. The tutorial is being shown here. And for truly last, I want to remind that this Star Talk has been rushed. After this video, I will release some Brawlers spotlights that will go deeper into the Brawlers that I made. With this, I now declare that the Star Talk has ended. See you next time!